Few television series have captured the warmth, hardship, and humanity of small-town life quite like Little House on the Prairie. From 1974 to 1983, audiences stepped into Walnut Grove, where the Ingalls family felt less like characters on a screen and more like part of their own lives. Week after week, viewers watched Michael Landon bring Charles Ingalls to life alongside a young Melissa Gilbert as Laura. The show was more than entertainment. It was a window into resilience, family bonds, and the challenges of frontier life. Its stories celebrated courage and love, showing that even in the toughest times, hope and community could prevail. The series became a cultural touchstone, shaping how families in America connected with television, creating memories that generations would carry far beyond the prairie sunsets it portrayed. A finale, like no other. When the series came to a close, it did so with a spectacle that shocked viewers and became television legend. In the 1984 TV movie finale, The Last Farewell, the residents of Walnut Grove faced a threat to their beloved town. Rather than letting it fade quietly, the series concluded with the town being destroyed, but not through special effects. Michael Landon decided the set should be demolished in reality. A bold and symbolic farewell. The schoolhouse, church, and general store were all reduced to rubble, creating a moment of dramatic closure that reflected the show's deep emotional stakes. While some fans saw it as harsh, others admired the symbolism. If Walnut Grove couldn't remain, it would leave a permanent mark, ensuring the story ended on Landon's terms. Behind the scenes creating Little House on the Prairie was far from simple. Michael Landon wasn't just the star. He directed, wrote, and produced much of the series, which sometimes led to creative clashes behind the camera. Disagreements over storylines, character development, and production choices shaped the show's evolution, occasionally testing relationships among the cast and crew. Yet these challenges also pushed the series to tell stories with depth and heart. Landon's vision drove the show to tackle difficult topics with sensitivity and honesty, proving that family television could explore real-life struggles while remaining heartfelt. The effort, dedication, and occasional friction behind the scenes were part of what made the series feel authentic and unforgettable. Tackling real-life challenges. What made Little House on the Prairie groundbreaking was its willingness to address topics often avoided in family television. Episodes explored issues like prejudice, addiction, disability, and poverty with thoughtfulness and care. Some stories were tender, others uncomfortable, reflecting the complexities of life in both the 1870s and the 1970s. The show balanced gentle nostalgia with hard truths, reminding viewers that life isn't always simple or easy. By combining heartwarming moments with courageous storytelling, it set a standard for meaningful television. Audiences could laugh, cry, and reflect, often learning lessons that extended beyond the prairie. That mix of warmth and realism is a legacy that endures decades later. A legacy that lasts. Was blowing up Walnut Grove excessive or the perfect metaphor? Perhaps it was both. The finale encapsulated the emotional weight, triumphs, and struggles that the series had portrayed for nearly a decade. More than 40 years later, people still talk about Little House on the Prairie, not just for its iconic bonnets and barns, but for its stories of resilience, family, and humanity. It reminds us that television can be powerful, emotional, and transformative. That enduring resonance, the ability to inspire conversation and reflection decades later, is what makes the show a true classic. It wasn't just a program about life on the frontier, it was a mirror for life itself.